You have to stop what you're doing and listen to all the amazing facts about Caitlyn Jenner's new relationship to the very end. They won't be recognizable to you. In fact, the former Olympic gold medalist and reality TV celebrity has discreetly started dating actor Ian Somerhalder, who is best known for playing Damon Salvatore on The Vampire Diaries. Fans were dubious when it was first reported that 75-year-old Caitlyn and 45-year-old Ian were dating, but their recent public appearances and social media connections provide evidence. Both were supposed to speak at an environmental event in Malibu when they first met this year, after Caitlyn talked about her work with the Trevor Project, which supports LGBTQ+ youngsters. Ian presented a strong argument for the preservation of marine ecosystems through his Ian Somerhalder Foundation. They were introduced backstage by mutual friends who immediately recognized their commitment to improving the world. They reportedly engaged in extensive conversations for the remainder of the evening, sharing anecdotes about their philanthropic endeavors and discovering a shared passion for adventure and the great outdoors. They have been seen together on additional low-key dates since that night, proving they are more than just pals. Along the Santa Monica Pier, photographers captured Ian and Caitlyn walking hand in hand. Ian was wearing a basic white t-shirt and slacks, while Caitlyn was wearing a casual denim jacket. They paused to watch the sunset, eat a corn dog from a vendor cart, and laugh a little. Leaning across the table, they were discussing a new documentary they both wanted to produce while enjoying avocado toast and green juice in a vegan cafe in West Hollywood. Fans applauded the event's genuineness just to people having fun together rather than a gaudy paparazzi-chasing show. Together, they made their red carpet debut at a Santa Barbara coastal cleanup gala. Caitlyn arrived in a gorgeous green gown exuding her trademark confidence, while Ian looked great in a classic black tux. They put their arms around each other's waists, posed side by side for photographers, and exchanged a tender, loving look that was worth 1,000 words. He's someone I admire, smart, caring, and committed to causes I believe in, Caitlyn said with a smile when members of the media inquired about Ian's, acknowledging Caitlyn's bravery and leadership. Ian described her as an inspiration to anyone who's ever had to reinvent themselves. This duo is exceptional, not only due to their disparate ages, but also because of how effectively their worlds mesh. Caitlyn's bravery in speaking her thoughts and accepting change has propelled her career as an Olympic champion, reality TV, celebrity, and activist. Ian's story demonstrates a similar bravery in pursuing his interests and making the most of his position. Whether it is in environmental advocacy, supernatural dramas, or television soap operas, whether they are hosting virtual fundraisers for animal shelters or planting trees in a deforested area, they are fusing their decades of experience in front of cameras with sincere altruism. According to friends, Caitlyn and Ian take pleasure in the small things that bind them together. Ian has been a vegetarian for a long time, and Caitlyn has made the leap to veganism. Weekends usually begin with a trek in the Hollywood Hills or yoga, followed by prepared plant-based meals. They relax by working on a collective podcast project, where they will talk to other activists and offer advice on sustainable living, or by watching movies about nature. During quieter times, they can be seen sharing moving passages from a good book. Caitlyn enjoys memoirs. Ian enjoys journals on marine biology. Of course, dating in the spotlight has its share of difficulties because of their devoted fan bases on The Vampire Diaries and their well-known transitions and experiences with reality television. Ian and Caitlyn have both garnered media attention. However, when paparazzi images become too intrusive, they jointly issue remarks and gently remind individuals of their right to privacy. They highlight their common beliefs over their celebrity position by sharing a few carefully chosen photos on social media, such as an Instagram story of them planting a coral restoration project and a Twitter picture of Ian assisting Caitlyn in a charity marathon. The support from the fans has been incredible. Following their first public image together, the hashtags #CAITLYN and Ian and #PowerCouple gained popularity. They're perfect for each other. And I love seeing two advocates find happiness, were frequent remarks. Mark Ruffalo praised their efforts to solve environmental issues, while Kristen Bell tweeted a love emoji. Other celebs also shared their thoughts. People are obviously proud of their own accomplishments and eager to see what they can achieve as a team. Therefore, if you believed that Caitlyn Jenner's narrative has already been told, you should reconsider. The fact that she is 75 years old and has been confirmed to be dating Ian Somerhalder is proof that the best life experiences may happen at any age. Their partnership demonstrates mutual respect, shared beliefs, and the knowledge that love and purpose can coexist. Subscribe now to receive additional details about Caitlyn and Ian's journey, unique behind-the-scenes looks, and in-depth conversations about their next projects. Simply click to get a front-row ticket to this heartwarming tale of love.